room for one more?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this, and then just like this.
I'm gonna go ask if I can get
Over the shoulder.
I'll just have a clip. Will this go in the back pocket?
Yeah, it should fit in there.
Can you find that clip? Sorry, man. Perfect, thank you. Good there? Anybody else? Mike?
Like a Christmas tree, but
No, you're fine.
okay.
A little warm out now, right?
Just a bit. It's getting that time of year.
Yeah.
Alright, should be good to go.
All right. Let me see.
Could you give us a quick test?
Yeah, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test 1, 2. Good. Is that one good there too?
Are you ready?
Yeah, is that good? Yeah. Everybody good? Good? All right, good afternoon. My name is Corporal Jose Mendez, Jose Mendez, and I'm with the Austin Police Department Public Information Office. So before I provide any details about the investigation here that's underway, on behalf of the Austin Police Department, our condolences go out to the victims' family, friends, and all those that will be affected by this tragic and unfortunate situation. Seeing that we're a few days from Easter, I hope that the family can find a sense of comfort as they try to navigate through this grieving process in the next few coming days, weeks, and even months. I assure the family that we will do everything that we can to find out what took place here, why this happened, and who, if anyone, is responsible. With that said, just before 10 o'clock a.m. this morning, APD officers responded to the 2900 block of Lovell Drive, and that was in reference to a welfare check. We did have a caller call our 911 center and state that as they were walking their dog, they observed a male individual face down near a creek just below a bridge behind me. That caller also stated that the individual appeared unresponsive and appeared deceased. When officers arrived on scene, they did in fact locate a male subject face down near a creek. EMS also was on scene, AFD was also on scene. They were unable to provide any medical treatment due to the fact that the subject had been there for quite some time. Right now we have homicide detectives on scene, we have our crime scene specialists, we have officers on scene canvassing the area, looking for surveillance, cameras, anything that could help us try to piece together what took place here. At this time, we're also asking the public for any assistance. If you have any information pertaining to this particular incident, we encourage you to contact our homicide tip line at 512-477-3588 or APD Crime Stoppers at 512-472-TIPS. And again, that last number is 512-472-8477. Right now, this is being treated as a death investigation. We cannot confidently say that this is a homicide investigation at this time. We are about 2.5 hours into the investigation, so we're still learning things right now, and we're still waiting for the medical examiner's office to arrive on scene to give their initial observation. If that changes, we will update you with any pertinent information regarding this incident. At this time, I can't confirm as well that this is an isolated incident. Again, 2.5 hours into the investigation, we can't confidently say that this is an isolated incident. So with that said, we encourage everyone to be aware of their surroundings and call 911 if you see anything suspicious. Like I said, if this does turn into a homicide investigation, I am confident that with the homicide detectives that we have, with the people that will be brought into this investigation, I am confident that we will find out who did this. This is a type of crime that shocks our community, And again, we will do everything we can to find out who, if anyone, was responsible for this. With that said, I'd also like to give thanks to our local media partners who are out here today spreading this message to our community. I'd like to give thanks to the men and women of the Austin Police Department, AFD, EMS, also for being on scene, helping us with this investigation. I'd like to give thanks to the witness who was very observant and also called 911 to report this. And again, I'd also like to thank our viewers who are seeing this for the first time, and will spread this in hopes that we can find out if anybody is responsible. Again, 2.5 hours in, it's very preliminary information, but I'll try to answer any questions if you have any.
You have a description of the victim.
All I have right now is a white male.
No threat to the local neighborhoods, local community as of right now.
Well, we can't confidently say that. Right now, it's still early on. We don't have anything connecting anyone to anything. So at this time, we're just going to tell everyone to be observant, be cautious. This is an area that doesn't see a lot of police activity from what I'm being told. So this may be new, but we understand the frustrations that this can bring and the heightened sense of security that might come about with the community members in this particular part of Austin. But again, we're asking for any help and just being aware of your surroundings.
There's quite a bit of people coming in and out of this area at the moment. Do you have any indication of how long the police presence will remain in the neighborhood?
Yeah, so I'm being told that this part of the 2800 block to the 2900 block of Lovell, it's going to be shut down for quite some time. If you live in the area, or if you come across one of the crime scene tape, just flag down an officer and then we can coordinate from there. But this road will be shut down for a while, and that's just to give a very thorough investigation and so that we don't miss anything.
Can you talk about any obvious trauma to the body that has been observed?
Right now, we're just going to leave it at obvious trauma to the body. Any update will come at a later time. But again, we're trying to piece everything together. We're waiting for the medical examiner to arrive before we start moving the body.
So you're saying that there was obvious trauma to the body?
Correct. There was obvious trauma.
Has the victim been identified as of yet?
The victim has not been identified yet.
Is there an estimate on how long the body had been there until it was found?
That will come as the investigation continues. It's hard to say, but I can say when the officers, AFD, EMS arrived, they were unable to provide any life-saving measures due to the fact that the individual had been there for quite some time.
Do you have any idea how long he'd been lying?
I can't say for how long.
Just to clarify, he was underneath the said bridge that was by the creek.
Yes, so on your right side, if you're looking down that way, there's a bridge there, and it was just underneath that bridge near a creek. Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
More wired one.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Let's see.
Thanks for coming out here, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi.